Hello everyone, we are going to learn about motor inductive kickback protection circuit. So I am going to explain about the circuit, how this circuit is working, how this circuit is providing the protection to the motor and the whole circuitry. So basically what is happening here, there is a one PNP transistor here and there is a one motor here and there is a one Schottky diode here and there is a one supply here. So what is happening, as you can see, it is this PNP transition turn on when the supply is 0 and this PNP transistor is turned off when supply is 9 volt. So what is happening here, when someone is applying 0 volt to the base, there is a base to the this is a base, this is a emitter and this is a collector. If someone is applying 0 volt to the base, the current start flowing to this one like this direction, okay, to the base one. And also what happened that the current also flow from here to here and it runs the motor. As you can see, there is a motor, it runs the motor as well. So as you can see, this circuit is started when someone is applying 0 volt, and if the someone is applying 9 volt to the this one, then this circuit stops. So what happened here, why we talk about kickback protection? So when someone is directly closing this circuit, suddenly closing this circuit, so this motor oppose the change in current. Like what happened, there is a inductor coil inside it. As you already know, motor has a coil. So what happened, previously this motor was working fine and the supply was positive and negative, okay. When suddenly someone closed this motor, what happened that it oppose the change in current, and when this oppose the change in current, the polarity is created, reverse polarity is created here. To oppose the change in current, that reverse polarity force this transistor to flow the current again like it was previous. Same as that, this negative, this because of generation of negative here, what happened that suddenly high spikes come here, like high voltage spike that force this transistor to flow the current again to run this motor. So what happened that, so lots of electron and lots of spike is created here, and that spike can damage this transistor. If there is a no diode here, then this electron can damage this transistor to force the current, okay. So what happened that we added here one Schottky diode here. That Schottky diode was doing like it creates the path, alternate path to this electron to flow in this circuit. And what happened that when the suddenly someone is closing transistor by providing the base to the 0 volt, what happened, this electrons are created suddenly and they flow in the whole circuit. Like this circuit is, it flows in the whole circuit and it disappears. Same as that, the current will flow in opposite direction, and as you can see, this current will flow opposite direction, and it disappears with the time. And the current which is the voltage spike which is created suddenly here by the applying the 0 volt to the base, then it after little bit time it disappears and the reverse voltage spike will be disappeared. As you can see, there is a no reverse voltage spike by using diode. So that was the cause of using diode. By using diode, you can create, you can make this project, as well as what happened that you can protect your circuit in which you are using motor. What was the purpose of using this transistor here? As you can see, this transistor is used for switching this motor by the signals. Like if we use Arduino Uno or ESP or Raspberry Pi, we can do, we can apply the 9 volt for the switch off the this motor, and when we apply the 0 volt to the 0 volt signal to the base of this transistor, this start working. So that was the purpose of using this transistor with this motor, okay. You can protect your circuit. Okay everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much.